Hi, this is Nate from natelinquist.com. How you doing? In this video I want to talk about what's frustrating you and where your discontent is, the dissatisfaction that you have with your business. It happens to me all the time. As a matter of fact, it happened recently where I felt uncomfortable and frustrated about something in my business. And for me, when I get frustrated, just like anyone else, I guess, you probably face this too, you start to question, am I handling this right? Am I smart enough to fix this? And it's kind of the wrong response to question yourself when you're frustrated, because really frustration just simply means that you're trying to grow and you're trying to improve some aspect of what you're doing. So rather than say, I'm not smart enough, or I just don't have the answers, or really getting that feeling that you're how come I haven't figured this out yet, you can do something that I started doing recently, and you honor the dissatisfaction and the frustration in any area of your life. In the case of business, for me, I have a message where I want to reach millions of people, and that was my frustration. So I decided to honor my frustration and honor what I'm dissatisfied with. And as always, I say, take out a pad and pen and write down, what are you frustrated with in your business? And just take a look at it and say, what is it? Define what it is you're frustrated. For me, it was, I have a message that can help people look at their journey in their life and add more value to their business. And I know if you're a business owner or achiever and you have a business, that I've got a message that can really help you. I've used this, as a full-time entrepreneur for 14 years, and having been an entrepreneur in my own business as a business owner for 24 years. And I've overcome a lot of the frustrations in revealing what I consider to be everyone's ultimate genius. Everyone has something in their journey. You have something in your journey that's really powerful and valuable to other people because they haven't overcome it yet. And I haven't been reaching enough people. So when I wrote it down, I was able to really just look at it and contemplate. So the first thing is you write down what's frustrating you, define it, and then contemplate afterwards when you look at it, what is it that I'm really frustrated about? Why is this bothering me? And start to think, what would, if I were to be a person of increase or become more effective at reaching people, what would I long for? What would I like to see happen? What would really fix this for me? And you write down 20, 30, whatever ideas that come to you. So my ideas were, connect with people who are already reaching millions of people. Ask them how they're doing it. And start to talk to people who have a message that's valuable and they're already reaching people with the message, and get a better sense of what's working for them, what's worked, and what hasn't. So I reached out to people who I've met at seminars, some coaches and teachers, my mentors, and looked for the distinctions. What are the things that didn't work? What are the common mistakes and roadblocks? And what do you think I could get started on? And then the third thing is I picked one area that I could start working on right away. And what's great about it, as soon as I made that sort of process, as soon as I made that decision to honor my frustration and to write it down and to really contemplate who I could get some of these answers for and what I really longed for as a solution. If this happened, if I was able to reach 10,000 people in the next 30 days, I would feel really successful. Who can help me do that, and how could I solve that? And really brainstorm that. And then to pick one action that I can take right away, immediately, to start reaching more people. As soon as I did that, it was great. This Life Master Summit actually was one of the contacts that I made. And inevitably, they invited me to be a keynote at Life Master Summit for their entrepreneur seminar that's coming up. And I think that I'll actually be posting some links on that shortly. In that case, I'll be reaching a list of nearly 34,000 people with my message, and with a 50-minute webinar, a 50-minute online seminar. And had I not gone through this process, I never would have had the opportunity to do that. So it's cool when you just say, hey, I'm frustrated, and it doesn't mean I did something wrong. It means I'm trying to grow. So what can I learn from that? Take those steps, and decide what you'd like to make happen, and then just pick one and go for it. This is Nate from natelinquist.com. Have an awesome day. Go ahead and be frustrated about your business, but do something about it, and you'll have some of the breakthroughs that I've just had, and you're going to meet some amazing people, and you're going to find out how smart you really are, because you're a genius, and the world's waiting for your message. Have an awesome day.